Welcome back, everyone. This is Dark Silence from Dark Silence Reviews. Today we're going to be playing some Pinku Kult, Hex Mortis. This is going to be episode 1, The Red Web of Fate. This is by developer Dream Oni Ltd and publisher Valoware. A huge shout out to Novi Unlimited for the stream opportunity. I thought that not reading this game out would kind of like be a little better, but I feel like maybe it's better that I just do the storytelling myself for the game. I know I'm coming out through a lot of indecision here, but I feel like I'm pretty confident with this game. The only thing that I will note at the end of each and every segment is I'm going to put a list of achievements that I've received for each episode in the game, and just in the description itself. So we're going to start off here. The character customization is unisex, so you can kind of either make it male or female. Where you wear a mask anyways, or you can make it whatever you want it to be, basically. So let's get started here. I'm going to do the storytelling this time. This is going to be the first time I really read out the lines. Usually I don't like doing it, but let's just call this practice. See how it's received. I do have my chat up for Twitch, so this is officially the stream for this video and the coverage for this video, and we're gonna get this up on YouTube as well. Let's start here. It's a very demonic game, so I don't know. I kind of like this RPG. I like the artwork. I like the style. Razor City is a desolate city, and if you were to pull any of its inhabitants aside, most couldn't tell how they ended up here. Some were looking for fame and glory, while others were simply looking for greener, if slightly fluorescent pastures. Despite living in the city for almost 2 years, there's so little of it I'm actually familiar with. It's almost as if I've spent the last few years swept up in one collective dream. So they're looking for an investigator here. It's been a tough few months. Jobs are hard to come by. The money is getting tighter by the day. After weeks of searching and applications going nowhere, I'd almost given up. Although one evening, when scanning through wanted ads online, I see the following advert. Investigator wanted. To investigate missing persons and track suspicious individuals. Contact Anil. I might get some of the names wrong, I apologize. It's incredibly vague, and the use of the word extermination is alarming to say the least. Still, I find myself firing off an application before I've even really let the implications of what this job might entail sink in. Weirder still, I receive a reply almost instantly. Thank you for your application. We will await your arrival tomorrow at the Morning Star building, room J200 at 1200 HOO. Congratulations, Shogun Corp. I hope I'm not botching some of those names. The next day I make my way to the imposing Morning Star building. Once inside, the receptionist is quick to greet me and guides me to the lift. I select floor J amongst the mass of buttons as instructed, and suddenly the lift plunges into darkness. A violent mechanical whirring suddenly picks up and the lift screeches into action. Floors seem to endlessly flash, but I can't even discern whether I am going up or down. As it begins to feel as if the lift will fire off its tracks, it comes careening to a halt. The lights flicker back on, and the doors open with a polite ping. The corridor ahead is dark and gray. A complete 180 on the building's opulent entrance. There's only one door before me, and there's nowhere else to turn. A small plaque reading J200 is crookedly attached to it. With hesitation, I open the door to find another dark room. A singular chair sits in the middle, with the hanging light swinging above it. The instant I sit down, the hanging light turns off, hurtling the room into pure darkness. Before I can react, an old CRT TV screen flashes into life. The picture is bad and frequently flickers into static, but I can just about make out a humanoid form. She quickly introduces herself as Anil and congratulates me on the successful application. Apparently I was the only one they deemed appropriate for the job. She explains that something odd is happening in Razor City. Whilst missing persons and mysterious deaths aren't unheard of, they've been increasing with alarming rates. Shokin Corp believes something more sinister is afoot. They have suspicions that a mysterious girl seen around the city wearing a fox mask is the cause. However, they haven't been able to get close enough to find out what she's up to or how she's involved. And Neo explains they need someone expendable, a nobody to me, to investigate these occurrences and get close to the mysterious girl. She explains Shokin Corp will offer handsome rewards for each successful case solved. She stresses I will not be working as an employee of Shokin Corp, and therefore they take no responsibility for my actions. And no responsibility for anything unfortunate that might occur. Yet as a representative from the prestigious company, I must adhere to their strict uniform code. I am to partake in their odd practice of donning their employees in bizarre masks. Neil stresses how vital it is that the company maintains face and offers me a choice of 3 masks. With a smirk, she doesn't allow me any chance to back out of the agreement or raise any questions. She knows I haven't got any other options, and she also knows I'm already 1 week late on rent. Uneased by her ability to know a little bit too much, I quietly agreed to take on this first case. Neil smiles, a wicked grin I'd prefer not to see again. She explains that my first task is to find out what is causing people to disappear in the city. So far, there have been 5 disappearances, with perhaps up to 6 if her intel is correct. I start by questioning the citizens of the city and see where it takes me. Should someone or something be responsible, Anil states she wishes it to be taken care of in a permanent manner. Without giving me any chances to ask further questions, she bids me good luck and the TV shuts off with a dual pop. Taking the hit and not wanting to hang around in this bizarre place any longer, I grab my new uniform and head home. Chapter 1: The Red Web of Fate. th anniversary of Razor City High tragedy, Shokin Corp pays tribute. So we're gonna head on out. So my first task from Anil: find out what is causing these people to go missing and how that relates to this girl in the fox mask. There's certainly something unsettling going on here, but I guess I'm in too deep to back out now. Let's start by speaking to people in the high street. Razor City citizens love to gossip, especially if it involves misfortune. I already know which one exactly to talk to. On these little green areas, there's like potions and stuff. And they do replenish themselves. Though I was wondering, have you heard anything about the disappearances that have happened recently? Disappearances? Well, yes. My work colleagues, Nor, just up and vanished about a month ago. She was also a bit aloof, but I didn't think she'd just leave without saying anything. I got two options here. I think they both end up the same, though. She mentioned for her appearance. Well, now that you mention it, Nor had been talking non-stop about the urban legend. Well, what was it? Something to do with Etria Lake, I think. I'm afraid I don't remember much, but she did seem to be visiting there an awful lot. If you find her or find out where she might have ended up, please let me know. I just want to know that she's okay. Do my best. Thank you for your help. Okay, so head over to the lake now. So we got the location. Etria Lake has always felt so gloomy and bleak. I should look around for clues. Some smelling salts there. Well, sorry, I was lost in thought. Did I say anything else after that? Hi, I'm sorry to bother you, but I've been looking into the disappearances that have happened recently. Have you noticed anything strange going on around here? There's always been odd things going on around the lake. Legend has it, if you stare deep into the lake at night, your true love will be reflected in the water's surface. Lots of young people think that's their fast track to happy ever after. At night, you say. I think this has something to do with missing people. He cackles. Who knows? I wouldn't be stupid enough to try. Things are not always what they seem, and the game of love is often a cruel one. Thank you. Strange person. Perhaps I should come back again at night and see if there's any truth to this legend. Look for another green item. I'm gonna head back home and sleep, and then come back at night. I should check out Etria Lake. Etria Lake. We'll see. It's nightfall. Perhaps there might be some truth to the rumors about that place. Hello. Such good artwork. As I step closer towards the water's edge, I can see a young man bathed in moonlight. He stares longingly into the dark and dreary waters of Etria Lake. He seems completely transfixed by something below the water's surface. It almost looks like he might fall in. Hello? Can you hear me? I'm very close to the edge. I edge towards the man slowly, careful not to startle him. But as I get closer, I suddenly notice dozens and dozens of red spiders crawling all over his body. You need to move. You're covered in spiders. What? Ah! Get them off, get them off. Both try swiping the spiders off the young man's skin. I notice a few still on him. I just want to try and calm him down first. I think that's the last of them. Are you okay? I tried talking to you, but you didn't seem to hear me. sorry, who are you? I didn't even notice you were here. My name is Silence. Who are you? Oh, I'm Aka. What are you doing here? You almost fell into the lake. I don't quite remember everything. It seems so foggy. I think I was looking for something. For someone? I've heard about the legend surrounding the lake. Is that why you're here? I was told something strange can happen here at night. Sort of. It's a little more complicated than that. Wait. Did you hear that? Hear what? No. No, not leaving. Ow. Aka, are you alright? No, I'm not alright. I've been attacked by a ton of spiders, and now I've been thrown down a hole? Where are we? What happened? I think something dragged us down here, into this huge cave. I'm not sure this is a cave. It seems more like a nest. And it looks like the way we got dragged in, it's locked. Locked? I think you're right. It seems we got no other option. Let's go deeper and see if we can find another way out. I was worried you might say that. Okay, so hopefully I can get through this place without too much issue. Health is really low right out the gate. But you level up pretty quick. There's an achievement for finding all maps, I believe. So someone else has drawn down there, has been down here. Can we just ignore the creepy, ominous scribbles on it for now? I'm fine with that. Let's get out of here. Might be a little bit of grinding that I gotta do here, depending on how harsh the enemies are and stuff. Should level up each and every time for a couple battles here. Feels the need to do arts and crafts in a cave. Might be 34. There's a note written here. 3-4. The rest seems to be missing. I'll take it with me. You need the whole code for this, I believe. I do like that you can recharge your mana just by attacking and stuff. heal up right there. You're right about this being more than a cave. Someone has a whole house down here. And look, even the table is set. I hope it's not for us. Okay, so the spiders are not leave. Nana says guess, not leave. I'm gonna try to do a creepy voice for the spiders and stuff. The only problem I have with this is that Arachnid, I think, is probably the easiest one to take out, so I'll take him out first. He does a lot of damage. Okay, so he's done. Sacred salts. That's it for that. It would be pretty cool if I had a little bit of a voice changer. Look. I think it was holding on to this. Number 9. This should be the end of the code. Perhaps we can use this to open the combination lock. So the code was 349. Double check it right now on the menu. Yeah, 349. I think that gate is locked, so we need a key for it. We gotta get to. It's a combination lock. I think that spider dropped some of the code. So it's 3. Yes, perhaps we can finally get out of here. Seriously, over all these spooky spiders. And there's another one. I like that you get so many attacks depending on the enemies. Already level 6. There's an item right here. Medium potion. Another enemy right here. After this one drops its egg, its attacks get a lot stronger. Its egg form. Okay, already level 7. Is this a shrine? A shrine to me. Oh, silence. This is getting way too creepy. I want to get out of here now. Oh, this looks handmade. Someone put a lot of time and love into all of this. Yup, looks great. I'm very flattered. Those photos? The detail in this painting is remarkable. There are some photos of me too. I don't remember any of those being taken. Has someone been following me? Hey, wait, there's a rusty key here. White knot key. Perhaps we can use it to escape. Quite possibly. Wasn't there a gate near to where we fell into this place? You're right. Let's go try this rusty key. Here too, it looks like. It's one of those spiders from the surface. Ah, no, thank you. Plenty familiar with those. Don't bring it any closer. Let me hang on to it. Perhaps someone can tell us more about it. Heading out. Now we go to the front. We gotta go get the scissors, I believe, for this, the area farther up right here. Yeah. Take note of that 7 right there on the television. I like how creepy they got this, like, dungeon. We made it. I can't believe we're alive and not spider chow. I need to find a way to get deeper into that cave. Maybe the people that have gone missing are down there. I think I might have an idea about that. Although I don't think it's safe to stick around here any longer tonight. Meet me at my apartment tomorrow morning. I'll mark it on your map. Okay, let's get away from here. I don't feel like I'm doing too bad for the reading segment. Usually I don't read. Hopefully it's not too bad. Keeps me busy. Head home after that terrifying ordeal. I should sleep and rest up before I meet Akka again. What a wild night. Akka mentioned last night that he may have an idea about the missing people. I should go to Akka's apartment to speak with him. The little Gundams and stuff he has everywhere. Hey, Silence, thank you for coming over. It's nice we can finally talk whilst not being swarmed by creepy spiders. Definitely. I'm still amazed we got out of there in one piece. So tell me, Akka, why were you at the lake? This is a bit embarrassing, but I was looking into an urban legend to do with a tree lake. I've heard some people mention that legend around the lake could be involved with why people are disappearing. What is this legend? Well, the version I heard skipped the part about people going missing. I read online that if you visit the lake after midnight and stare into the waters, your true love appears in the water's surface. So you were hoping to find your soulmate in the lake? No, not at all. I was there for purely scientific purposes. Scientific? Well, you see, I love to investigate the unknown. UFOs, ghost sightings, you name it. And Akka will be there. Typically, whenever I go to investigate a sighting, it's just someone mistaking a cloud for a UFO or their boiler for a spirit. doesn't usually end in being thrown into a den full of actual monster spiders. I hadn't made the connection that the people going missing had anything to do with the legend about the lake. But after seeing what was inside that cave, when I found you by the water, you seemed to be really fixated on something. Did you see something in the lake? And if I'm honest, it's all kind of hazy. I don't remember seeing someone per se, but something was definitely there. It felt like something was calling out to me, made me feel like I need to go along with them. I have to ask, Silence, what's made you so interested in all this? And more so, what's with the odd getup? The mask is very cool, but not something I usually see people walking around with. This may be hard to believe, but it's my job to find out what's causing these disappearances. My employer also demanded I wear this uniform. I need to find out more about these spiders and how to get through that web in the cave. I might not be able to help with the web, but I know someone who can definitely help us identify the spiders. We found a red spider last night, didn't we? We can show it to the owner of Razor City Reptiles on the High Street. Sounds like a good idea. Let's go. Heading on out to the High Street. Right here. Welcome to Razor City Reptiles, my dudes. How can Vert be of service to you today? Hey Vert, long time no see. Aka, my dude, so nice to see you again. I'm so sorry to hear about Mulder's passing. Little dude's up in the big terrarium in the sky now, my man. Mulder? My pet bearded dragon has passed away a few months ago. Oh, I see. We need your help, Bert. We need to identify a certain species of spiders, and I know there's no one out there that knows more about arachnids than you. Ah, you flatter me, dude. Sure thing. Do you have a photo or description of the little guy? We can do you one better. We have a specimen. Right on, my dudes. Introduce me to your new buddy. Whoa. Say, where did you find this little fella? Oh, it was just around Atria Lake. The lake, you say, huh? I don't mean to mess up your vibes, but this dude means some nasty mojo is afoot. Nasty mojo? I'm afraid this is officially out of my wheelhouse, but I ain't going to leave you hanging, my dudes. You need to take this little fella to the girl Felice. She owns Felice's Botanica down the street. It's typically appointment only, but old Vert will put a good word in for you, as this is some serious business. Is this really that bad? I don't want to rustle your jimmies any more than they already have been, my man. But Felice should be able to help you out. Thanks for your help, Bert. Not a problem, my dude. But promise me this, you'll both be careful, okay? Thanks, Bert. Okay. I hope I don't botch some of the names. If I do, I apologize. You know, just reading off here, doing my best. This old boutique is for buying potions and stuff. I don't really think we need any of that yet. 8 and 5, more than enough. Bonjour, Monchiris. Precisely on time. I apologize, I'm not good with French. Hi, my name is Silence and Aka. It's a pleasure to finally meet you both. My name is Felice, but you knew that already. You have something interesting to show me, or so Vert has told me, no? Yes, we were hoping you could help us identify this species of spider. Ah, very good. Just as expected. You two have been on quite the adventure already, have you not? I mean, if you want to put it like that. Door is opening for you both. A door very few dare to cross. You have had but a small peek, but tell me, are you prepared to go further? I'm not sure I understand. Great force is at work, Silence. That has been waiting patiently for someone to take notice. Are you ready? I think so? Very well, Manchurians. Into the depths we shall dive. This is no ordinary spider, but you guessed that already. None, this spider is the spawn of a very dangerous creature. A Jorogumo. Hopefully I got that right. Those are just legends. They don't actually exist. You have stepped foot into its home, yet still you deny its existence. Oh, Manchuri, you must open your eyes. What exactly is a Jorogumo? A creature driven by lust and insatiable appetite. Jorogumo desire attention and adoration, or lure in anyone foolish enough to get close before devouring them. So when people are visiting Atria Lake in order to see their true love, they're getting attacked by this Jorogumo? Very probably. Have been offering themselves up on a platter, no? You're saying the voice I heard calling to me at the lake was actually a huge monster spider? Ha! Such fear, mon chéri. You're still here, are you not? Should you be caught by one, it can often be impossible to break away from their spell. You're very lucky, Akka, that Silence was there to save you. When we were in the Jorogumo's nest, we found a shrine to Akka. Seems like this creature has made you the object of its desire, Akka. Perhaps it would be best to put a stop to it before it's too late. We tried to venture further in to see if there was anyone else trapped down there, but we were stopped by some unbreakable webs. Ah, the webs of Jorogumo are not made of materials from this plane. You need something blessed to cut through such a web. Blessed? Where would we find something blessed? Well, Manchuri's fortune smiles on you today. In service of you helping rid the city of such a dangerous being, I can give you a pair of blessed scissors free of charge. They will make short work of the creature's webs. Thank you. Now go forth with caution, Manchuri's. Dens of such creatures aren't part of our plane. Such places don't abide by our rules and can house ferocious and deadly fiends. You may find yourself able to perform fantastic feats one could only dream of there, but be careful, power usually comes with a price. Oh, and should you find anything of a particular nature on your travels, come and show me. I am always interested in items of a supernatural nature. Thank you for all your help, Elise. Anytime, Manchuri's. Have you? Come on, Silence. Let's head out. Can't believe how late it's gotten already. Yes, it is quite dark outside now. So we got the scissors now. Head on out. I wonder if I should stop for some potions first, though. It doesn't seem like I'm going to need it for anything else but that. Oh, it's close. Okay, so we're going to have to go back out. Come back later. Okay, back to the lake. We got the scissors now. So we should be able to hit up a couple more of these battles too. Right, we're back into the Jorogumo's web. I never thought I'd be back here again. But we have to stop the Jorogumo before it tries to kidnap me again. There's no time to lose. Let's use the blessed scissors and clear away the webs. Pretty cool chapter so far. I actually like this chapter. Played a little bit earlier. The only problem I have with with everything is that like you start off really low level, and it's quite a bit of a hassle to level up. You gotta definitely grind out a little bit, so that's why I'm fighting some of these spiders right now. Okay, we're already back up here. I'm just grinding it out a little bit here. Like I said, over here, another item. There's another achievement coming up for level 10. I know there's one for 10 battles as well. I'm only getting about half a level. The boss could be pretty tough if you don't kind of level up a little bit. So that I don't die, I might want to grind just a little tiny bit here. I remember the battle, it's pretty tough. There. One more battle should level me up. Okay, so the scissors can be used right here. Despite the thickness of the web, the delicate scissors slice through them with no effort. As the last of the web falls to the floor, the blessed scissors crumble away in my hands. Well, that takes care of the web. Shame about the blessed scissors, though. Let's hope Felice wasn't expecting us to bring them back. We got 7-2. We're gonna solve it already. It's 7-2-5. Yeah. 7-2-5. This area unlocked. Down. I think I'm close to a level, so I'm not going to worry too much. Okay, level 10. There is a note attached to the corpse. I really tried to stop it, but I couldn't. Instead, I've ended up trapped down here like all the others. If by any chance anyone else ends up down here and finds this note, take this item and kill that wretched beast. Love is a fire, one that can easily consume everything in sight. This is Flames of Heart. I wonder what it means. Love is a fire. Pretty cool magical item, but I'm gonna use that at the end of the boss fight because it does a lot of damage. There's no use in using it early on. level 11 now. Got a religious relic now, does quite a bit of damage. Yeah, those egg beasts are the only ones that kind of like you gotta worry about. So, an icy chill whistles its way through the nest, yet it's the awful stench it seems to carry with it that hits us first. Neither of us had smelled anything like this before, but we both immediately know what it is. Silence. Don't tell me that. Are these all of the people that have gone missing? All of them fell victim to the Jorogumo. This must have been going on for months. Look, all of these drawings. It's like it's been madly obsessed with anyone who's visited the lake. We need to move fast. We can't let this monster hurt anyone else. You're right. Hopefully we won't end up like these guys. Looks like this one might have something in their hand. Got this green item right here. That's the last number that we needed for that code or whatever. But we opened that area early. I think there's something in their hand. Another key perhaps. We could use this to get through the final door. So there's 2, 3, 6 people. 6 people already taken out. It looks like they've been sucked dry of blood and like they don't have any life left in them for sure. I like how they got that. It's pretty grotesque image. Gate slides open, intense aura emits from the corridor ahead. Okay, so let me see, what level are we right now? 11. Let's I want to exit out real quick and then come and grind one more run because the boss is pretty intense. And I don't want to end up dying. Essentially, I could probably die and redo it, but I want to do this without dying. I recommend if you're playing, if you need to grind it out. Let's see the map. Let's see further down. See if it lets me go out. Because you kind of get locked in there after. I believe the web appears and it won't let you come down here anymore after. So we're gonna come out and then go back in. See if it respawned everything. Yep. Exactly like I thought it would. Ideally, if you can take those out in one hit, it would be awesome, but usually not easy to do. Level us up. While I'm grinding, I'm going to take a little break on talking and stuff for a second here. Just grind it out. Got my ice move there. Okay, officially level 13 now. I believe I took it on at 16 last time. Let's see how far we can get with this. Pretty close to level there. Really like the soundtrack for the game too. I need to get the code for that. Let's see here. Second. Okay, apologies. Let's get back to this. Got another item right here. Use every single item you can get. I do like that you can come in and out of the area and just kind of farm a little bit if you want to. Farm the area like 2 or 3 times, you should be good to go. Oh, this is the main area. Where am I again? 14. I feel like it's still a little bit too low because she's pretty tough. She does a massive amount of damage. Let's try to take her on anyways. I'm over here doubling back to grind another time. I think we're good to go. This is where it's going to get pretty intense. I believe the story starts taking off right about here. feeling about what's down here? Have we explored everything else? I think we should be careful and make sure we're 100% ready for what we might run into. It's definitely right. Let's see what kind of items we have real quick. So we have 7 regular small potions. We have some stardust, smelling salts, and medium potions. Okay, let's take her on. Here, smelling salts, right here, small potions. Alright, so let's get this done. Here. You shouldn't be here. Not yet. We did Jorogumo that's been attacking people at the lake. The one that's hurt all those people, they hurt me first. I just wanted all of us to be friends. That's not wrong, is it? We can all just be the one big happy family. I'm sorry. Let's start again. My name is Nana. I'm so glad you both finally came to see me. I've especially been wanting to meet you after such a long time. You know my name, man? Of course I do. You've been coming to the lake to visit for so long now. I've waited so patiently. I wasn't expecting you to bring a friend with you, but that's fine. The more friends, the better, right? You can't keep doing this. You tricked all these innocent people. Tricked? Innocent? Wasn't it them who came looking for me? Wasn't it them who said they'd see their true love in the lake? All of them said they loved me. Me. It's not my fault. They're all nasty liars. Liars? Yes, liars. Every last one of them. They all came looking for your true love, but whenever we finally meet, you scream and run away. I tried so hard to make it work. I've been trying for so long, but you all just don't seem to understand. We are meant to be together forever. Besides, Jorogumo, they're insane. We will be able to get through to them. Different. Akka came and found me. I was right about you. You must truly love me. I promise it won't end up like the other times. We can't be happy down. We can be happy down here together, you and me. Your friend can even stay as well. And I won't hurt you. I'll try not to hurt you. It just gets so hard sometimes. Not enough. Can't let this go on any longer. I understand you're upset and you've been hurt, but you've killed innocent people. So you're just like them too. Are you really going to stand between me and my beloved? Tell them, Akka. Tell them how much we're meant to be together, how much you love me. I don't. I love you, Nana. I was just looking into the legend at the lake. I never meant for... What? What? You don't love me? No, this isn't right. You're lying. You're lying. Tell me you're lying. You have to love me. You have to. Nana, this really needs to stop. No. She promised me it wouldn't be like this. She promised me it would be different. Nana, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to. Enough. If I can't have you, no one can. Pretty sadistic. Just the tone of the setup here. Let me let's take out the Sorrow Spider first. She's gonna hit hard no matter what. Okay, now we can work on her. I don't know if the Ice Sword is going to do more than the Fire. I believe Fire is a weakness. It's an awesome boss fight, honestly. Just stop it. Stop it. All I ever did was love you. It's like falling apart. So crazy. Gotta heal him. Kill him with himself. You've broken my heart, Akka. I'll tear you both to pieces for what you've done to me. I gotta take out that spider on the side right there first. Obviously gotta heal her. Or heal her myself here. Really gotta watch it here. This is where it starts getting crazy. Okay, so I took that out. Gotta heal. Such a cool looking boss. So doing all that on the art here. Heal up here. And then we have that item that we can use now. I'm gonna heal him. That flames apart. Like 600 damage to her. And I'm gonna fireball her. Oh shoot, I couldn't heal. I had killed the other one. There we go. Fireball and finish at level 15 here. Nana sobs. You really hate me this much? How will you end it then? Send me back to hell or banish me forever? So there is an achievement for banishing and for exorcising the demons in this game. You're gonna have to actually exorcise at least one of them. She seems to be pretty bad, so I definitely would exorcise, but it's totally up to you. You don't have to banish anyone, or you could exorcise all of them. But there's an achievement for both, so you're gonna have to at least exorcise one. So I'm gonna choose her to exorcise. No one will ever love you like I did. We did it. We're alive. We actually did it. We didn't get eaten. Hold on a second. Anna was holding on to something. A damp handmade doll, which is a striking resemblance to myself. This looks like the same type of doll of me at the shrine. Perhaps Nana was going to move on to you after they were done with me. That's not the well I'm at. Well, I've about had it with weird, creepy dungeons and spiders. Let's get out of here. I think that doorway open nearby. Maybe we can escape that way. Officially finished the first episode here. Aka's out of breath. Is it over? Are we actually free? Hey, at least we made it out in one piece. I guess we did, just about. Thank you for all your help, Aka. I really don't think I could have done all that without you. Maybe I should be thanking you, Silence. Without you, I dread to even think about what would have happened to me. You saved my life. I think you saved my skin too. I'm just sad we couldn't do anything for the others. You stopped Nana so no one else can fall into their trap. You did the best you could, Silence. I guess you're right. I should report this back to my boss and you. Though I'm not sure how she'll feel when I tell her a love-obsessed monster spider was behind it all. I definitely don't envy you with that one. It does make me wonder, what did Nana mean when she said she promised me it wouldn't be like this? It almost sounds like someone put Nana up to all this. The girl in the fox mask. Should I even ask who that is? According to Niels at Shogun Corp, she's the mastermind behind all this. How or why? I have no idea. Awful feeling things are only going to get stranger. The shivers, spooky. I think it's about time we head home. I'd really rather not run into anything else monstrous tonight. Okay, so officially finished chapter 1. Cutting off here soon to end the chapter. Hopefully I did a good job narrating it. Not perfect, but something. I don't really narrate often. Hopefully everybody enjoys that. We'll see though. Okay, so right here we're going to cut off. It'll start off chapter 2 after the next segment here. So I'm going to cut off here and we're basically officially done. Once again, thank you all for watching. I'm gonna upload this, see what kind of what it gets. I might do one part for every episode. Once again, that was Pinku, Kult, Hex Mortis by developer Dream Oni Ltd and publisher Valware. A huge shout out to Nobi Unlimited for the stream opportunity, and that was episode 1, The Red Web of Fate. Remember to please like, share, follow, subscribe. Happy gaming, everyone, and thank you all for watching.